I just listened to Lil B's first album, I'm Thraxx. My first question, who's Thraxx? I thought it sounded like Anthrax. There was no answers given in the album, so I think that's probably it. When I first listened, I thought it felt a bit inconsistent. But then I listened to a few more Lil B albums, and I came back to it, and it felt more consistent. I might have just gotten used to the style, but anyways. The first 6 songs about that are kind of this classic hip-hop style, of course with that Lil B flair. He has this vocal style that's kind of drawn out, like he's kind of mumbling, but not like mumbling completely, and fried sounding, with a dash of flamboyance. It starts out with a little intro track to build hype, and then it starts out with the death of rap. It's got a subdued hype to it. Some standout lines. Met pain, I met God, I met death. They all said, I'm base God, and that's that. Fuck crack, fuck hoes, and fuck N-words. Fuck her, fuck you, and fuck me. Lil B, I'm back, bitch, I spit heat. He debuted his signature thing where he goes, yes, yes, yes. Then comes the Bible, which had this regal piano and this like bass. Standout line, plant-based with the raps, you don't want no beef. Then there's the old days, another classic hip-hop one. Treat the rules like windows, I break the rules. Then comes Secrets Part 1. It's kind of an odyssey, it's a little epic. He sleeps with this girl and she has a boyfriend. And that's like the first half of the song, and he's just bragging about that, you know, normal stuff, and then the boyfriend comes in, shoots the girl in the neck, and then the face, and kills her, and then he says he's gonna cut off Lil B's dick, and then he kills Lil B, and Lil B says, and now I'm dead. Then there's She Don't Love Me, which has a sample of the Band of Horses song, The Funeral. Then there's Chasing the where he says, hip-hop, need a god, and I'm ready to be crucifixed. Then there's Rawest Rapper Live. This one stood out to me. It wasn't the standard thing. It was a bit more, it had this EDM melody and these backward drums the whole time. And the melody was like and We Can Go Down, which is this awesome like chorus thing where it's like, we can go down. Alright, we can go down tonight. That was good. Then he had I'm Heme, which, you know, this is all starting off the theme of him saying that he's a lot of things, because he is, he's a lot of things. At first I didn't know what heme was, but I think he's just saying him, with just a style, heme. Then he had I Am the Ocean, which was a bit more chill, and he was talking about how he's the ocean. The standout lines were, never look back, because the past is in your ass. So when I move forward, they just say, I guess. And then Get Racks, which was a disco EDM song. Get racks, get racks. And then the album finished with another more classic hip-hop-y thing. It wasn't the hottest thing ever. It was definitely based. I'm excited to see where his discography goes and how these themes will continue. I'm hoping that things become more consistent. I think having a more consistent style throughout it would make it work. Lil B's I'm Thraxx. Based.